Well, hello everyone. Mac here with Dolphin, Cheryl, and Judy, and we want to welcome you all to our 2005 Green Spring Cleaning for the Home and Planet call. And it just happens to be Earth Day. It's April 22nd, and as we've talked before, I mean, it all starts with Mother Earth. I mean, spring acts as the natural reset button for the environment and cleaning it from all of the accumulated debris, pollutants, and everything that came from the previous season, so it can prepare itself for growth and vitality. The melting of the snow, the ice rain, the plants, the budding trees, the animals, the microbe activity, and our human efforts all impact how the earth spring cleans. And as I normally like to do, I mean, we approach a lot of these calls from a traditional Chinese medicine standpoint. And as I looked at spring cleaning and does it have a fit within TCM? I mean, absolutely it does, because in both Chinese medicine and Taoist philosophy, our external environment reflects our internal state. So cleaning our home is a way to support environmental clarity, mental focus, and physical health. And, as I've done previously, I just want to kind of start this off with a little quote that is related to this topic. And here it is. As I clear my space, I clear my mind, making room for clarity, peace, and renewal. So, with that, I'd like to switch this over to Cheryl. And Cheryl, talk to us a little bit about decluttering and cleaning of our home and environment and what that means for us.
Thank you, Mac. And Mother Earth would like us to remember that every day is Earth Day. She wants us to take care of it. Anyway, our home is our sanctuary, and we want it to be peaceful, we want it to be safe, and we want it to have a clean environment. And this also applies to our offices and to our vehicles because we're in those often as well. And our home, when it's cluttered and maybe not as clean as it should be, can really cause us to feel very stressed and anxious, right? So what happens when we declutter? Well, it reduces the stress and anxiety. It improves our productivity. We get better sleep. We feel more creative. We definitely feel safer because we're not tripping over everything. And the air quality is better, which means that we breathe better and keep our internal body cleansing as well. So having a clean, safe home, very important. Now, it's one thing to say, oh, I clean my house, but what do you clean it with?
Hmm.
Is it the products that are full of toxins that you're just putting toxicity back into your spaces? Or are you using environmentally clean products? And Dr. Chan and Sunrider have created our fantastic Sunbright cleaning products and laundry products. And they're amazing. I use them every day for something, whether it's cleaning my counters, cleaning up the bathrooms, whatever. Use them regularly. And they're very concentrated, so they're very economical. And what's really nice is I don't have like hundreds of products under my sink or in my laundry room taking up my space. I just have my two concentrated products. And when I want to make my spray cleaner, I just use like this tiny cap and put it in a spray bottle, fill it with water. I have one of these in my bathrooms under the sink in the laundry room. And that's what I use to clean. If I need a little extra work done, on something like the floors, I'll just use it concentrated. So fantastic products. I have several cleaning companies that use the products, and one of them is my sister. And she's had her cleaning business for over 20 years. And she used to have many vacation rental properties until they ended that in BC. And she had a 5-star rating online because of the comments that people would say about how it smelled, how clean it is, etc. And the homes that she cleans, even last week, one of the teenagers came home, and as soon as she walked in the door, she said, well, I can tell Diane and the team were here. It smells great and it looks great. So parents are always giving us comments about how great that the products are. And so the two products that I want to talk about, which are two of my very favorites, are our Sunbright laundry. And It doesn't matter if you have tough stains or not. Even though these are environmentally friendly, they do a great job. They get rid of odors, they're gentle on the fabrics of the clothing, so you're not damaging, and they're pH balanced, so they're not hurting your skin. So when you do your laundry, everything gets clean. It comes out smelling fantastic, and you don't have all those residues left in your washers and dryers. And then, like I said, with our household cleaner, um, whether you're doing sinks, surfaces, whatever you're doing, it's so concentrated that even that little cap in the spray bottle, when you spray it, you're getting everything nice and clean. So, two products that can really make a big difference in your life. Like I said, super concentrated. So, as far as the cost, it's minimal. So, enjoy your home from using our super clean. And now I'm going to pass it on to Judy, and she's going to talk about another product that we can add in.
Thank you, Cheryl. Excellent job. I use all the products like you do and can't be without them. And I think when we think about Earth Day, I think about if you see a beautiful building or a home that's well designed, you think about the architect. And so for me, using healthy products that don't harm the earth actually gives honor for the gift we've been given and for the one who created it. So I think it's a divine thing to use healthy products. And my privilege is to talk about fruit and vegetable rinse. And my goodness, kind of runs eating out and going to other people's houses that don't have it in a way, because it is so fabulous. Not only does it take off the pesticide residue, but most of us try to eat organic, and organic means dirt. It also means things from the soil, wigglies and different things could possibly be there. So soaking our vegetables and our fruits before we eat them, even meats, to be sure there's no bacteria, nothing that can harm us, has just become an everyday thing that I don't want to do without. And so I carry it with me wherever I go in the trial size, just in case. And I have found it has many other uses as well, but particularly I love that you don't rinse it off, because tap water is not that clean unless you have a whole house system built in. So you don't need to rinse ours off. It's good for you, all natural. And I love using for a few other things. Like I work outside a lot, and I'm always getting thorns in my fingers or scraping something, getting splinters from the old handles. And when I come in the door, one of the first things I do is just put some on everything, every skin break that happened. And that prevents a lot of infection and just cleans it up. So I use it that way. I also spray my plants on occasion when I overwater. I get those little bitty flyy things, and that cleans the plants. And even sometimes outdoors, for the most part, not too many problems outdoors. So maybe it's the care I give, but anyway, it comes to the rescue. So there's so many valuable ways to use it in addition to just the fruits and vegetables. Finn, do you have some ideas on how you use all these products?
Oh yes, I love, love, love my Sun Smile products. So I don't leave home without the fruit and veggie rinse when I'm traveling for the same reason. Just if you're in a different environment, so you're exposed to different types of bacterias and pathogens, and it just is helpful. It's food. A reminder that this is not soap, it's food, so it's safe to ingest. That's why we don't have to rinse off the produce. So, I might even put a few drops in some water, and it's completely safe. So, and consume it. And I just had my cleaning ladies come today, and I insisted when I hired them that they use our products because I'm very sensitive to artificial scents and smells, perfumes, and that toxic, perfumey chemical smell that a lot of cleaning products have. And so they just they totally turned their whole, they now that's all they use with all their clients, and they get such fabulous feedback. Again, like you said, Cheryl, just how beautiful it smells, but it's not overpowering. It just smells clean. And as a massage therapist, same thing with my sheets. I don't have to worry about anybody's allergies because our laundry soap is our laundry non-soap is hypoallergenic. You don't have to worry about the smells or the irritation. It's so safe. And so, yeah, I absolutely love these products. And then we have one more product, I believe, that we're going to feature on this call. And the Sunbreeze oil is something that is, again, antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal. It's an analgesic, so it's great for pain. So I love using it as well, not only in my sore muscles, but again, like Judy said, if she has, a scrape or anything, you can use the Sunbreeze oil to help protect it. And Mac, I know you love using the Sunbreeze oil as well.
Oh, I sure do. And by the way, thank you guys. A great review of all this. And Cheryl, thank you for setting it up on why it's so important for us to consider cleaning our homes, our space, our cars, our environment with these products. Because I'm like all of you guys. I mean, go green all the way. You look in my laundry room or under our sink. Cheryl, it's just like yours. We have the product and that's it. In fact, I can remember there was a period not long ago where unfortunately we were out of the laundry detergent. It was on back order. And so we went to a commercial product. Don't even ask me why. I wish I would just stayed with dirty clothes, but we did try it one time, and it's not the same. It smelled different. It felt different. I got a rash. It just wasn't what we wanted. So thank goodness to Sunwriter that both of the Sunbright products are back in the inventory, and hopefully never to run out again. The fruit and vegetable rinse, man, oh man, same thing. I travel. I'm blessed to be able to travel around the world a couple times each year, and I travel with the small size fruit and vegetable rinse with me for all the reasons you guys mentioned, and love that particular product. And as far as Sunbreeze goes, yeah. Matter of fact, you guys probably can't see it, but I've got my diffuser going back here right now where I put my Sunbreeze into, and I love the aroma in the room. It's so fabulous, and I do carry it with me all the time. It is in our, excuse me, our new packaging size right now, but I love sharing this with people. It's such a great way to introduce people to Sunwriter because it can be done so easily. If you're standing around, just put some in your hands and start breathing, and people around you will smell. And I can almost guarantee you someone will ask, what is that you're using? So again, just fabulous products for all of us to use. And you guys, again, thank you so much, because these green products that Sunwriter provides is again, thank you, Dr. Chen, for creating these wonderful products for us, is all I can really say. And with that, I want to just kind of bring this one to an end by reminding everybody that there are a number of things that we can do to help our planet, to help ourselves, to help our environment. I mean, things like recycling and passing on plastic, and the whole term of reduce, reuse, recycle. Again, looking at everything we do in our lives is how we can be more earth, planet friendly and sustainable in terms of where we're heading in the future. So again, with that, I just want to remind everybody real quickly that we did talk about some Sunwriter foods, and none of the information provided in this presentation is meant to represent a diagnosis or cure of any illness or disease. And I'd like to finish by, again, reminding everybody that we are in the midst of our 2025 Spring Go Green Bundle Challenge. If you haven't been participating or you just want a refresher, we've identified 5 green products: Evergreen, Alpha 20C, fruit and vegetable rinse, which we just got through talking about, spirulina, and dandelion root. The idea is to at least pick 3 out of those 5 and start consuming them over this next 30 to 45 days. What we really want you to do is to be posting a photo, or better yet, a video on the 5-Element Cycle to Wellness site of unboxing your products, and then further how you're using them and the benefits they're providing. Every time you make a post, be it a post or a video, a ticket goes in the hat. And on May 23rd, we're going to do a drawing, and the winner of the drawing has a chance to, of course, win health and wellness from all the wonderful products that they've been using, but also they can choose from a 10-pack of the Candescent Biocellulose face masks, a 10-pack of Quinary stick packs, or a 10-bottle pack of Evergreen. So again, folks, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate your time. And again, we thank you for being here and allowing us to have a few minutes with you, just sharing a little bit about why we love Sunrider, why we love these green products, and how they can hopefully be of benefit to you in your life as well. Ladies, any other last comments before we say goodbye to everybody?
Go green.
Yeah, go green and
green.
happy Earth Day, everybody.
Bye.